The world of foldable phones is moving very fast. We just saw the first official look at a tri-folding smartphone from Samsung. It is an amazing piece of technology. But even as we look at that, new rumors are already starting. People are already talking about the next big thing. That thing is the Galaxy Z Fold 8. If the latest reports are true, this phone could be a dream come true. It is designed for power users who want the best. Many people think the current foldables are good but not perfect. They want more power and better features. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 aims to provide exactly that. It is a massive surprise for everyone following mobile tech. Samsung has always been a leader in the foldable market. They started the trend with the first Galaxy Fold years ago. Since then, they have improved the design every single year. But users still have some complaints. Most of these complaints focus on the same few areas. People want better cameras and longer battery life. They also want a screen that feels like real glass. Samsung is listening to these fans. The reports coming out of South Korea are very exciting. They suggest that the Galaxy Z Fold 8 will fix the biggest problems. It will be a huge step forward for the entire industry. This is not just a small update. It is a complete rethink of what a foldable phone can be. Let's talk about the battery first. This is a very important part of any smartphone. The current Galaxy Z Fold models have a 4400 mAh battery. For a normal phone, that is a good size. But a foldable phone has a giant internal screen. That screen uses a lot of power. Power users often find themselves looking for a charger before the day is over. The new report from Dialite says something big is changing. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 might feature a 5000 mAh battery. This is a massive jump in capacity. It would mean the phone can last much longer on a single charge. You could watch more videos and do more work. You wouldn't have to worry about your phone dying in the middle of a busy day. This change alone would make many people upgrade. Another big rumor involves the screen technology. When you fold a screen, there is usually a small line in the middle. We call this the crease. Most users get used to it, but it is not ideal. It can be felt when you slide your finger across the display. Samsung wants to get rid of it forever. They are working on something called laser drilling metal plate technology. This sounds very futuristic because it is. This technique uses lasers to prepare the internal structure of the screen. The goal is to make the folding area completely smooth. If this works, the screen will look like one solid piece of glass. There will be no bump or shadow in the center. This would make the viewing experience much better for everyone. Interestingly, Samsung is not the only company looking at this tech. Reports say that Apple is watching closely. Apple is expected to release their first foldable iPhone in 2026. They might use the same laser drilling technology for their own device. This shows that Samsung is leading the way in innovation. They are creating the tools that other companies will use later. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 will likely be the first to show off this smooth screen. It will set a new standard for how foldable displays should look and feel. This is a huge win for Samsung. It keeps them ahead of the competition in a very crowded market. We also need to talk about the S Pen. The stylus is a favorite tool for many Samsung fans. It first came to the foldables with the Galaxy Z Fold 3. People loved being able to take notes on the big screen. It made the phone feel like a digital notebook. However, things changed recently. Samsung tried to make the Galaxy Z Fold 7 as thin as possible. To do this, they had to remove some internal components. This led to rumors that the S Pen might be left behind. But the latest news says the S Pen is making a comeback. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 will likely bring back full stylus support. This is great news for artists and professionals. It adds a whole new level of productivity to the device. The return of the S Pen shows that Samsung values its power users. They know that people buy the Fold series to get work done. A big screen is good, but a big screen with a pen is even better. You can sign documents or draw sketches with ease. You can navigate the interface with more precision. Combining the S Pen with a 5000 mAh battery creates a productivity powerhouse. You have the tools you need and the battery to keep them running. This is why many are calling the Z Fold 8 the ultimate, ultra device. It is not just a phone, it is a mobile workstation that fits in your pocket. Finally, we have to consider the overall design. Samsung is trying to balance many different things. They want a big battery, a smooth screen, and a stylus. They also want the phone to be thin and light. This is a very difficult engineering challenge. Using laser drilling technology helps save space. It allows them to pack more features into a smaller area. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 represents the peak of Samsung's engineering. Every part of the phone is being optimized for performance. It is a bold move that shows Samsung is not afraid to take risks. They want to give users a no-compromise experience. The hype for the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is already building. Even though the current models are still new, people are looking ahead. The idea of a crease-free screen and a massive battery is very tempting. It addresses the two biggest pain points for foldable owners. If Samsung can deliver on these promises, the Z Fold 8 will be a massive success. It will prove that foldables are the future of mobile technology. We are entering a new era of smartphones. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 is leading the charge with innovative tech and powerful features. It is truly a massive surprise for the tech world. Keep your eyes on the news because more updates will surely follow soon.